Ladies and gents, what's going on? It's Salvaje, and I'm going to be going over the hero loadout changes. We're just going to be summarizing the changes real quick. Look, I don't watch David Dean. I think his videos are way too long. I like short and straight to the point videos, but I did watch his new rant video, and he did point it out. Why did we get a hero loadout when no one basically asked for it, right? And a couple of players that are new to Save the World might be asking themselves that question as well, or some veteran players. Well, here's why we got a hero loadout, right? When you have 4 heroes, right, that are extremely overpowered and basically make every other hero completely irrelevant, that's when you know a hero rework and a hero loadout is necessary. When you have about 10 meta heroes and basically every single other hero in the game is completely irrelevant, that's when you know a hero loadout system is necessary. For example, the other day I showed you guys my Survivalist Jonesy build with Love Ranger Jonesy. It was very, very powerful, but Urban Assault Headhunter, right, with Master Grenadier Ramirez in the support slot would be way more powerful and overpowered than our boy Survivalist Jonesy. So that's why we got a hero loadout, you know, just in case you new players were wondering. I'm just going to, of course, be summarizing the hero loadout changes for you guys instead of, you know, reading every single one of these paragraphs. I am going to read specific things from the paragraphs from time to time, but of course, I want to get straight to the point. Long story short, let's highlight this little area right here. So long story short, heroes are no longer going to be having a ton of perks that make them extremely OP. Okay, basically what Epic said here is that instead of, for example, Enforcer Outlander having multiple perks that make Enforcer Outlander a powerhouse, every single hero is going to be having one perk that is specifically unique to them. Alright, I like this and I also don't like this. I don't like this because basically that means that my effortless Enforcer Outlander is not really going to be so effortless no more, right? You know, this means that my Urban Assault isn't going to be as powerful and isn't going to be as meta anymore. But I'm open to the changes, right? I'm willing to give Epic a chance, and I'm willing to see if, of course, this hero loadout, you know, is specifically what I wanted. And what I wanted is more builds, more different ways to, of course, you know, play with heroes, and of course, more variety when it comes down to hero-based combat. Anyways, another thing that Epic also pointed out is that now we're going to be having these things called commander perks for our heroes, and apparently the more we evolve our heroes, the more serious upgrade, you know, that commander perk is going to be receiving. Basically what this means is that you now have a reason to level up your heroes to 130. In the past, you basically didn't need to level up your heroes to 130. I mean, a lot of my heroes are 106. I have one 115 hero and 2 130 heroes. Why is that? Well, the reason for that is because, again, there's no reason of leveling up my heroes to 130. My 106 heroes are just as good in 109 missions and 118 missions. And if you're a good Save the World player, you're barely going to take any damage. So at the end of the day, that extra damage, you know, that you're going to be providing with your abilities, that extra health that you're going to be providing isn't going to be a big deal. The extra damage isn't a big deal because you're always going to be putting trap tunnels at level 118 missions, and the extra health isn't going to be a big deal because Husk are always going to get to you. So again, no point of getting your heroes to 130. With this new commander perk system, there might actually be a reason to, of course, get our heroes to 130, and I like that. Let's move on forward when it comes down to support teams. So now the heroes that we slot into the extra support slots are going to be giving us their standard perk, in other words, the perk that they specialize on, and they're going to be giving us 8% of our stats. And basically what this adds to the game is variety, like Epic pointed out right here. Let's say that you want a constructor that specializes on snipers, you can do that. Let's say you want a soldier that specializes on massive minigun damage, you can do that as well. Let's say that you want Quick Draw Calamity to actually be a really good hero with pistols. You can do that as well. So I'm really looking forward to the support system. Now, of course, we have class perks. So class perks is nothing too special, and is, of course, things that we have seen in the past. So for example, the class perks that a constructor had on the old hero loadout, the hero loadout that we have right now in Save the World, is kinetic overload and base, right? Every single constructor, from my understanding, has kinetic overload and base. Don't quote me on that though. Now, soldiers, they have 10% more health, 10% more assault rifle damage, right? And another standard soldier perk could be also debilitating shots. So do you guys get what I mean? every single hero is going to be having these class perks that of course cater towards that class. And of course, this is nothing new, but I'm really excited to it because I'm really excited about it. I mean, because some class perks might have gotten a buff. For example, the In the Zone Outlander perk not only increases your pickaxe damage after hitting the critical spot on, you know, on a specific area. Now, of course, it also gives you the Keen Eyes ability, right? Which basically lets you see chests and loot through walls. So, of course, that's really, really good. Let's talk about the team perks, okay? So, team perks is basically this right here. If you put 3 ninjas in your support slot, you're going to be able to have 2 additional double jumps. So, that means a ninja can have a quadruple jump. What? That's fucking amazing, man. I can't wait for this hero loadout, and I really hope it doesn't break Save the World, which it probably will, but hopefully not. Anyways, so that's basically what team perks is all about, and Epic are of course saying that these perks are special because you'll only be able to activate them by fulfilling a specific criteria, and team perks have potential to significantly change the way that you play. So for example, let's say that you put 4 soldiers into your hero loadout, you might be getting, I don't know, 50% more assault rifle damage. So that's actually going to be really cool. I'm really looking forward to the team perk system, and quite honestly, this hero loadout seems to be more in depth than what we actually thought. It says here that there are 20 team perks in total when in the introduction of the hero loadout, and apparently there's going to be also some existing perks that I guess heroes had in the future that you can also have in the support slot. So for example, let's just say that Enforcer Outlander isn't OP anymore. Well, with team perks and of course supporting perks, Enforcer Outlander could still be a really OP hero. Epic says right here that the thing that's going to set Mythic Heroes apart is that they're going to give you access to unique team perks when you acquire them, and future Mythic Heroes are going to have maybe a quest that you're going to have to do to unlock that specific team perk. So that's pretty cool. I really hope that the what's this thing called, the team perks that we get from Mythic Heroes and Mythic Heroes are actually useful now instead of course being completely useless. And I really hope Lefty and Righty is actually good, because Lefty and Righty is trash. Let's talk about reskins. So reskins such as 8-Bit Demo and Demolitionist Bull, right? They're not going to be reskins anymore. So 8-Bit Demo is a Demolitionist Constructor. Demolitionist Bull, also a Demolitionist Constructor. And Demolitionist Penny, also a Demolitionist Constructor. But according to Epic, that is no longer going to be the case. All of these heroes are going to have their own unique abilities. I like that. Again, more variety, more things that we can try in Fortnite Save the World. More ways to actually let us choose the gameplay that we of course want to use. And apparently they also said that when it comes down to reskins in the future, they're going to be bringing reskins of hero that you basically can't unlock, or of course heroes that you can basically just get with money. So of course that is very cool as well. Heroes from past events. I actually didn't read this. We understand that this massive overhaul to every hero, you may have opted of earning specific event limited rewards because they're recent heroes. Whatever. Okay, so the important thing from this thing is that we're going to be getting hero recruitment vouchers, which is going to let us recruit heroes from the collection book. I can already tell you right now, a ton of Save the World YouTubers are going to be telling you, recruit these heroes from the collection book. Use your hero recruitment vouchers. Do not listen to them. I repeat, do not listen to them when the hero rework comes out, because when the hero rework comes out, no one knows what are going to be the best event heroes. Wait for your boy Salvaje to actually try out a pretty decent amount of event heroes and wait for his video to be out. Anyways, we're going to be having new heroes added through 8 new quests that we're going to be getting. And of course, these quests are going to be received after unlocking Storm Shield Defense 2. They also told us that they're going to be giving us a lot of hero XP and a lot of manuals and flux. Whatever, they're going to be giving us a lot of materials to of course be leveling up all of these brand new heroes and trying out these new loadouts. I actually really appreciate that they're doing that. We've made a few changes to hero rewards you earn throughout the normal quest progression. These changes are aimed towards cutting down the number of duplicate heroes you receive to expand your collections. Players who have already completed these quests receive new rewards upon logging in. Alright, so updated rewards. If you have basically done a quest to receive a new hero already, you're just going to be receiving that hero. You're not going to have to, of course, redo the quest. Another thing that I really like about the upcoming hero rework, we're going to be getting more hero XP, more schematic XP, and more survivor XP from mission alerts and 4-time missions in Planker Town, Candy Valley, and Twine Peaks. This is a huge change. That means there's going to be less grind in Fortnite Save the World now. That's something that a lot of players complained about. A lot of Candy Valley players didn't want to get to Twine Peaks because it was just way too much of a grind. And of course, you know, now they're going to be able to get to Twine really quickly because of the increased rewards. And last but not least, if you don't like a hero, you know, with the new perks, etc., you can reset him and of course get all of your materials. So that's the hero rework, guys. Explain. Jumping straight to the point. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe, join the Salvaje Cartel, and see you guys in the next one.